Alright Hector, it's time for today's edit. This is a photo I took down at Watson's Bay. It was a long exposure, 79 seconds. Actually had a ND filter on here to give the water a smooth, creamy look. You can see without an ND filter what it looks like. So that's a 1.6 second exposure. And you go to the longer exposure, 80 seconds, and it gives it that smooth look. I should have gone for longer because it is well underexposed, but let's see what we can do in Lightroom to fix that. So first steps, just increase exposure so I can see what we're working with. And then we'll go into lens corrections. Tick those two there. Now I just want to transform the image because it's not very straight for some reason. Let's go in here and we might just try vertical. Yes, that's a bit better. And now we'll crop it so we know what we're going to be working with, the final image size. Okay, that's looking better. Now I'm going to be a little bit creative and just make the image a bit more interesting. First we want to adjust the horizon. It's not level. Better. I'm going to give a bit of colour to the sky. Thanks to there being no clouds, I'm going to be a little bit creative with the sky. So you might give it a bit of purple here. Just drop that down a bit more, and just drop the contrast a bit. Don't go too far, otherwise you start looking a bit too fake. So let's put in a brush and just bump up the exposure a bit on that building. Yes, that's looking a bit better. Make the brush a bit smaller. Okay, we can just play with it so it looks good, pretty good. This water is a little bit too bright too, so I'm going to also add a brush in here and drop the exposure on the water. Nice big brush. Now, this is just me playing around in Lightroom. This is not going to be an award-winning photograph by any measure. So just trying to make what was a underexposed image at least a little bit better to look at. And I wouldn't mind the water a bit bluer like that. Yep, that's pretty good. Might just tighten up the crop a little bit more. Okay, so far so good. A little bit of a mess there, but it's okay, we can fix that up. Yeah, that's okay, just for this example. Now, let's give it a bit of detail. Let's bump up the sharpening a little bit. Just check to make sure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Change the noise reduction, just to get rid of any noise. A little bit of noise reduction there. Okay. Just give it a little bit more contrast. It's a bit messy here, but if I had to spend a bit more time on it, I could make that neater. But you get the idea. So anyway, there we go. This is what we started with. This is what we ended up with. Alright, that's today's image. At the end of the video I'll post a few other photos that I took of the area. Hope you enjoy, and see you guys next time.